Okay guys, here we have the Mother's Day range Lush Bath Bomb Ups You Daisy. Kind of a take on Oops a Daisy, but it's Ups You Daisy. I love this. I absolutely am in love with this smell. You can smell like the rosewood in it. You can smell floral. Alright, if you like the smell kind of, it's not the same range at all, but if you kind of enjoy that perfumey type scent from Happy Happy Joy Joy hair conditioner perfume, because it is a conditioning perfume for your hair, you're gonna like this one. It's florally, yet orangey, yet rosish. It's just all around good, and this is the first one I want to do. I'm gonna do it on this side and see what happens. It's got two pretty sides, and it is like the cheapest bath bomb in the Mother's Day range. I think that was amazing. So let me get one more sniff, and let's set it off. Oh my god. Okay, I can't believe I'm gonna bathe in that scent. Come on, Lush, do something spectacular. I love the way this smells. And it's like filling the room. So the more that it's dispersing in water, it's really smelling beautiful. Like, I can really smell it. That looks so cool. It looks like octopus. It's like octopus tentacles. He's not an octopus, he's a septopus. I'm sorry, but I get stuck watching Finding Dory all day, every day. Boogie loves Finding Dory. It's all about Minions, Finding Dory, Hotel Transylvania, and home. With the move. That's what my life is. This is very beautiful, by the way. Just the way it looks. Like, it's very delicate. It's going out as kind of like a yellowish color. I don't think we're going to get stuck with a yellow color. At least I hope we don't. Because I don't like bathing in anything that looks like pee. But if it smells like this, I think I'll jump in. Yeah, I'll dive head first. This is just a really good smell. I'm praying to God this stays on my skin. It's not going to be, alright, it might linger on my hands, putting my hands into the water, and of course it grabbed the fucking wall. Damn it! Why does it always do that? Why does it always grab the wall? It's so pretty, but it has to find a wall to cling to and say, nope, you are my friend. And I will stay here and be as pretty as I want to be in the corner. Now, as I was saying, I could stick my hand in here and swish it around the whole nine and dry my hand off and see if it lingered, and it probably will linger. It's a very strong scent. For a little bath bomb, which, it's kind of small. It's not all that big. But I'm telling you, for a small bomb, this thing is mighty. Small is definitely mighty in this case. I'm very disappointed in the Easter range for Lush, except for, of course, Golden Eggs, because I love them and I only have one left. And I'll probably demo that one and then, you know, refresh with new, fresh ones. But, I was very disappointed with the Easter range. But with the Mother's Day range, they kind of made up for it. You know, the Easter range is not all that great. There you go. Now you can really see how pretty it is. It wasn't all that great considering that who the hell wants an intergalactic in the shape of an Easter egg? Who wants a lava lamp in the shape of an Easter egg? You know, who wants what was the other one? Why can't I think of it? It's the one that's 4 different fragrances and 4 different colors all put together. Damn it, I can't think of the name, but it's main line bath bombs, frozen. Who wants the frozen bath bomb in the shape of an Easter egg? No one. You know, we like the old ones, which were like Golden Egg, and then we had some new ones coming out, you know, the reusable bubble carrots. Those are cool. Those are out again. But just giving us mainline bath bombs in shapes of eggs, of Easter eggs, is kind of like blah. I want something new and something cool, and this Mother's Day range kind of gave it to me. So, a definite, you know, tip my hand off to Lush for doing a really cool Mother's Day range, and even though the bombs like to hug the walls, and it's not their fault, that's my bomb's fault. But I really do like the Mother's Day range. I'm very, very happy with it. Extremely happy and surprised with pink custard. I think pink custard is awesome. It's the shower jelly, if you guys are wondering. I would love for them to come up with a shower gel in that. Oh my lord, would that be good. But I'm happy. All in all, I'm happy. I like the Mother's Day range. I am glad that I kind of sleep shopped and sleep shopped with Lush. I am telling you, man, I was looking at the site. It was about maybe 3 in the morning. Oh, Boogie's awake. Richie's with him, though. It was about 3 a.m. I was kind of half in, kind of half out. And as I'm just looking and sifting through and reading descriptions and things like that, I was like, you know something? All right, let me put it down for a little bit. Next thing I know, it says that I had purchased. Oh, boy. And, you know, I really knew that I had to have purchased simply because I wanted a Dorothy bubble bar. Even though it's not my favorite, I just kind of wanted one. And I wanted to demo it for you. You know, I wanted you guys to see how cool it was and how pretty it was. Because a lot of people out there really do like that figs and leaves fragrance. I think it's too cocoa buttery smelling, so I'm not into it. It's not bad. It's not a bad fragrance. It's not like, oh, I don't want to bathe in that. I'm still, of course, I want to bathe in that. It still smells pretty. It's just not my favorite scent. And now that it is doing something semi-cool looking, it is sitting so close to the wall that we can barely see what it's doing. Isn't that nice? Don't go in the middle there. Boogie just woke up from a nap, and he's, like, all pissed off right now, but Richie was in there with him. So he's fine. He just has to be very dramatic, because he's extremely spoiled, and that is what babies do. You might hear Richie running around, banging into stuff, stepping on Legos, cursing about it, but it's his life. I am really, really, really loving the smell. I cannot get over how good this smells. I like that it is kind of like a slow fizzer. If it was really fast, it would kind of like come to its climax really too quick and be boring. But because it's a pretty slow fizzer, and it just all around looks really cool and pretty, I'm kind of liking the whole, you know, concept and idea of this. The two colors, well, technically there was 4 colors. But, you know, the 2 sides of it, it kind of went out really nice. I really like that. It reminds me of the Happy Happy Joy Joy conditioner. Because that conditioner is it says right on it, it is a conditioning perfume for your hair. It is very perfumey. It's very florally. It's very, I don't know, it's different. And this reminds me of it because it has that same florally, perfumey type fragrance that kind of gives you that same scent in your nostrils as Happy Happy Joy Joy conditioner. So if you've ever had the opportunity to try Happy Happy Joy Joy and you like it, you're going to like this balm. I really do think you'll like this balm. I think this one is pretty cool. And it may not be for all, but it's definitely for me. I just added 2 more to my cart. And I'm hoping when I get paid again next week that I will definitely still have them. And they won't be sold out. And I'll be able to grab 2 more. I would like to put 1 into collection. But as I think about it again, collecting bath bombs, they don't always last. It is kind of a waste of money, and I don't want to waste money, but I would like to put 1 aside, you know? So I should have bought 2 of them right off rip, considering the price was so inexpensive. But I didn't think about it, because I didn't think I'd like it just from the description. And here we go, hugging the wall again. You pain in the ass. Get away from the wall. But thinking of the description, I did not think I would enjoy this. Then smelling it and getting it in my hands, wow, really blown away. I cannot wait either to chop up the creamy custardy pink thing, the jelly. I forgot what the hell it was called already. I cannot wait to chop that bad boy up. I am so excited. I love chop up videos. I love doing it. It's so, what do they call that? Alright, the AMSR or ARSM videos or whatever, where what that abbreviation is, it's a feeling. It's a stimulation of the mind, which creates that weird feeling down the back of your spine that kind of gives you like that woo feeling, you know? So when you see someone slicing something repetitively and it's like a calming motion, it's supposed to mean that's that AMSR thing. Everybody does those types of videos. I don't like doing those type of videos, so, but I do think the jelly chopping and things like that I do on Sundays and stuff is kind of a stimulation of that, or a type of ASRM, or I'm pronouncing it wrong, I know I am, but it's kind of like that, and it actually does give you that weird feeling. The feeling that you're looking for with those types of videos is run your fingers down a chalkboard. You know that weird feeling that you get, that weird vibe where the hairs in the back of your neck stand up and you get kind of goosebumpy? That's the feeling that people are trying to mimic again when they do those types of videos. So for me, my jelly chopping videos are kind of like my way of doing the, you know, ASMR, whatever it is, or AMRAS, whatever the fuck it is. But you guys know what the hell I'm talking about. Usually in those videos, it's like no talking and just the sounds of like opening chocolate bar wrappers or slicing cake or looking at the way lipstick is made in mass quantities in factories and stuff like that. But wow, this bad boy is going almost 11 minutes now. It is almost to the end though, so it's almost dead. No! And it's left us with orange water. So not yellow, not really pretty, but at least it's orange and I'm not swimming around in Lush pea. Because the Lush pea colors are not that great. But I tell you what though, if the creator of Lush came over and pissed in my bathtub and it smelled like this, I would think about it. I would. I really would. It would be a thought. It would. But I don't think Mark Constantine is going to come over my house and piss in my tub anytime soon. I kind of think that would be kind of wrong. And apparently in UK they're very proper. So I don't see this man or his family members coming over and doing anything outlandish like that. But it would be nice if they came over and made me a few bombs. Or invited me to the UK. I'm terrified of flying. I do it, but I'm terrified of it. I hate airplane buses. What is an airplane bus? An airplane bus is a 2 seats on one side, 3 seats on one side, 3 seats on the other side. No rows in the center of the airplane. It's a smaller chartered plane, like not a teeny tiny charter plane, not like something that you would take through the islands of Hawaii or anything like that. It's JetBlue basically. That's an Airbus. And it's 3 seats on one side, a row of 3 seats on one side and a row of 3 seats on the other side. So you sit in ABC or you sit in EFG. You know, that kind of deal. I'm terrified of flying. I hate those types of airplanes. And obviously when you're flying overseas into the UK or China or Russia or somewhere of the sort, you do go in a bigger plane and you're on that plane for like 18 hours. So it's comfortable. It's better. You could sleep. So if somebody invited me to the UK, like Lush, I would go simply because I think I'd be okay on that plane. I have a problem with not being in control. I like the control of driving. So if I'm not flying the plane, I'm thinking something bad's going to happen. I don't like putting my life in somebody else's hands. I have big control issues with that. Plus, I always like to sit in the back of the Airbus planes, so like JetBlue or like, you know, smaller airplanes like that. I love to sit in the back. I will take the last seat in the back of the plane. No matter if the stewardess are all back there being dicks, no matter if the bathrooms are all back there, I will always sit in the last seat. And if you really want to know why, it's because, did you ever see a plane go down ass first? Nope. So I'll have a few more seconds of life before I die. Planes never go down ass first. They don't just plummet from the sky. They go down nose first. So I'll live a little bit longer. I like my life. Oh, that's kind of weird looking. Do you see it float? Like it floated over here and it's like this gross, weird coloring. Look at it. Look. See how it kind of doesn't like mix in? That guy's still kicking though. He's still going. Alright, we're going to go ahead. We're going to stick our hands in here. Swirly, swirly, swirly. It does look like there is a little bit of shimmer in this bad boy. I can kind of see it like on the bottom of my tub. Because my bottom of my tub is like gritty. So I can kind of see it. Let's do a moisture check from 1 to 10. 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest. This is about a 6. It's got a nice amount of moisture, but it's not overbearing on moisture. So it's about a 6 to a 7. Let's give it a nice stir. I don't think I'm going to get bubbles out of it, but pull your earbuds out right now because I am going to go ahead. This is always the bad hand. This is the hand that has the crappy nails on it. The other hand looks good. But I'm going to go ahead and turn the water on, so yank your earbuds. Let me see if I get any kind of fluff or bubble or anything, but I doubt it, simply because this is not really like a bubble bath. This is just a regular balm. Well, we're getting kind of like a fruity little bubble. Let me see if I can make it a little stronger. Well, holy shit, look what we got. We got a little tiny speck of what looks like a bubble. This is not going to stay. It's going to go away. But it's very nice. And if you were to set your balm off and run your water at the same time, it would probably be really cool and really comforting looking. I think we got a nice little amount going now. Yeah, I'm kind of liking what this is doing here. See, look at my whole cup. My cup looks kind of like creamy. Okay, but now we'll go ahead and we'll shut it off and we'll watch it all die. They're not going to sustain as bubbles. They're not like bubbles, but it did give us some bubbles, so the SLSA kind of helped. And we got some bubble out of it. We're just going to be left with like a little light foam layer, which is good by me. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this. We are at 15 minutes playing with this bath bomb. It has gone on for such a long time. I have talked my ass off, and I'm going to get going. As for lingering on my skin, so far so good. So far we're good. It's lingering. It feels good. It's alright. Let's see what happens, you know. This might be the best bath bomb I have fucking sat in. I am really, really loving this fragrance. Alright guys, I love yous. Subscribe if you'd like to. If not, thank you for viewing and hanging out with us, and I hope you enjoyed what you saw. And hit the description box down below to find the link for Lush UK all the way at the bottom, because it was the very first link I had put on. So all the way to the tippity bottom, all the way underneath, all the information is that link to Lush UK. You can go on and you can purchase this bath bomb right now. I always buy from the UK site. Sometimes I don't pick the shipping to be tracked. This order, I did not track the shipping, and I got it within not even a week. About 6 days ago. You can even look on my Facebook to see when I had ordered it, because I posted that I sleep ordered Lush, or slept ordered Lush, or ordered Lush in my sleep. That's a good way of putting it. But it was like 6 days and I got it. And I do have the second order on the way, because I wanted to order something from the kitchen that Friday. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked this, and have a good time. Be good to one another. Always treat each other well. Pay it forward anytime you can. And if you got any questions, leave them in the comments down below. And if you know what scent family this bomb belongs in, tell me. I want to know what scent family it's from, or what other product Lush has that smells like this. I do not believe they have anything else that has the same fragrance. I think this was a new fragrance they were releasing, and I hope they keep it around because it's amazing. Absolutely love it. Would love a body wash in it. Would love lotion, solid perfumes, anything in it. More bombs in it. I really love this fragrance. So, bye guys.